Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpogaming and another Oblivion Remastered video. Today I'm going to show you how you can get two amazing unique weapons, Callibens Grim Retort and the Debaser. And it all goes down in these tombs. You know, this guy's going to try to bury us, but I got your back. You know what to do. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Now, we actually have to pick up on a quest line in order to get these two weapons. So first thing first, I want you to head over to Imperial City District area. We're going to come in here, we're going to hang a left, and we're going to come over in here to none other than the three brothers. Now, once we're here, we want to speak with this guy. We want to click on Thoronir, and once we do that, he's actually going to give us a quest. And this quest is going to be called Unfriendly Competition. This quest line will have us following a few people, and it can get a little wonky, and it's kind of a little broken, but I got you back. All right, first thing first, once you leave out the shop, it's actually going to have us head over to the coin purse. So we're going to come over here to the coin purse, and we're going to speak with Thoronir that's inside of here. Now, he's not really going to be forthcoming about the stolen goods that he has. So we're going to speak with Thoronir, like so, and then we actually are going to ask about his inventory. Now, I'm guessing this could go a few different ways, but I decided to just out him. Just like that, like stolen goods, bro. It didn't go so well, right? So I went with, I think it's stolen. There have some other selections that you can choose, but he's basically going to tell you to get out. I don't have no stolen gear. So that's exactly what we're going to do. You're going to get a quest update as well from Unfriendly Competition. And that quest update tells us that we need to wait outside of the shop after it closed and keep an eye on him, see what he does. So that's what we're going to do. Now, once you head outside of the shop, we actually need to wait for him to close up shop, and then we need to follow him. That's what the quest says, so I decided to wait. But before I did that, I made a save, and this save actually saved me a lot because the quest can be a little wonky, and you can get locked out of here a few times. But I got your back. I'm going to walk it through you. All right. So we're going to wait over here until closing shop, which was just a little bit after 8 o'clock. Right, and boom, there he is right there. He comes out of his shop, and now we just have to follow him, and it's a long follow, my dude. So I'm going to cut some of these, but I want to initially show you the follow. We're going to follow him from shop to shop to shop to when he's going to meet up with this guy, and yeah, you can easily screw yourself out of this quest a little bit later, but initially we're just going to be following him. Now he's going to be just chilling inside of here. Don't waste your time, all right? Because I wasted my time inside of here. All you have to do is just wait outside of each shop until he comes back out. So I was like, do I need to speak with him here? But he still is going to tell you the same thing. Get out of here. Quit following me. So you want to get out of here and quit following him. And now we're going to wait until the shop closes. I decided to wait hour after hour, and he was still hanging out in there and chilling. Some people came out, but it didn't come until a little bit later to when he came out. That was a little bit after midnight. So if you want to save yourself some time, don't even go inside. Follow him from shop to shop. The second shop, I waited till midnight, and then he finally came out. Phew. All right, now we have to follow him again. And trust me when I tell you, it's a long follow. We're going to have to do a lot of following around. So, like I said, I will cut some of this a little bit later, but I wanted to initially show you how this quest is going to work. Okay? Now, once we come over here to this part, I want you to create another save just in case. So, I mean, you can easily get locked out, like I said, and it's going to happen right after this. Now, if you come over here and talk to him, he's still going to say the same thing, get out of here. But we initially need to just hear the conversation. You can easily walk up on him and hear the conversation. It's not going to break the quest or anything like that. We're going to get an update on the quest, and it's also going to tell us to now follow this guy right here. It's a new guy, so we're not going to be following Thoronir anymore. But instead, we're going to be following this guy all the way to his home. Here's the thing. The quest tells us to follow him right here to see where he goes, Agarmir, and well, we follow him to his home, and if you follow him all the way to his home, he goes inside and he bars the door, right? And after that, the quest will tell us that we just need to wait for him to come outside and we can go inside. But it didn't happen for me, alright? Like you said right here, I should go inside. I waited for him to come out. He didn't come out. I waited many days, alright? So what I'm showing you right here is me waiting for 24 hours. He still didn't come out. You come up to the door, it's barred, you can't lockpick it. The quest is essentially blocked. At least it was for me. Broken. So that's what I want you to save. That's what I want you to save. I had to go back to older save, right? I had some auto saves here as well, so you could use an auto save. But I went back to that same save again where they was having a conversation. This time, I boated in front of him instead to get inside of his house. And that worked. I still couldn't really figure out which house was his because they all kind of looked the same. So just make sure you just stay in front of him. And then once you get in front of his house, you'll be able to get inside. You're going to get a quest update yet again. Tell us to go inside. Now we can actually lockpick and go in because he's going to bar the door. Here's another thing. If you leave outside once he's in, you can't get back in. Now we're going to go inside and we're going to go into the basement. You're going to have to lockpick your way inside of there. Hopefully you have the master key. That's definitely going to help out. Come down over here and there's going to be a book. You're going to get a quest update yet again. And now we want to grab this macabre. It's going to tell us to read it, so we're going to grab it. Make sure you grab the book because you can easily get locked out of this quest again. If you talk to the guy before you grab the book, the quest is like locked, and you're going to have to do it all over again as far as getting the book and then speak with him. So make sure you grab the book, speak with him first, confront him, and then we're going to get a quest update. And now it's going to have us to go back to thoronir. I told you it's a lot. You can easily get locked out of this quest 2 times. Alright, so now that we have done everything, open up your map and we're going to head back over to the Imperial City Market District and back over to thoronir at the coin purse. Now, after we finish speak with him, yet again, we're going to get some more dialogue after we speak with him and select the taken of the dead dialogue. Now, he has no clue that the things he was buying was stolen and from dead people. Alright, now that we have everything in order, we can finally get after these 2 uniques. Alright, now that we have all the information, we need to go confront that same guy that we was following. And it is a little bit of a trek, but it's right here in Imperial City, so we're going to walk it out. So I'm going to speed this up just a little bit. Boom, we're going to come in through this gate like so. And yeah, we're going to hang a left following the quest marker. And it's going to lead us all the way to the mausoleum. We want to get a quest update once we get a little bit close to it. And now it tells us that this must be Agarmir, and we're going to head inside. He's looting corpses again, robbing graves. But this time, he has a corpse for us, and we're going to have a little bit of dialogue. So first, here is the dialogue after we get a quest update, and then we're going to take him out.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
Nice, and after you finish taking out that guy, we're going to get a quest update for Unfriendly Competition. But here's the thing. There is some sweet loot sitting around here, and this is what we are here for. The quest, we'll finish that up, no problem. This guy has a full set of Diedrich gear on him, which is awesome. And the other guy, Agamir, he has some keys and some gold on him, but he's actually going to drop the Debaser, which is a unique weapon that you can only get inside of this quest. So pick that bad boy up, and yeah, let's check it out. This one is actually pretty nice. This Debaser will scale with your level. It has drain willpower on strike and drain endurance on strike. Pretty nice, but that's not the only unique that's down here. You can easily pass up the other one. Right? Now there is another unique over here. Right? If you come over here to these statues, they tell you that you can activate them, but it's not really activating anything. But behind one of these statues is a mace. So come over here to the Callibens Grim little mausoleum burial site. And right behind them will be the Callibens Grim Retort, hiding snug right behind here. And this is an amazing mace, my dude. This unique is nice. It absorbs blunt on strike, absorbs strength on strike, and frost damage on strike as well. So boom, there you have it. 2 amazing uniques that you can get inside this quest. Head over there and add it to your collection today. But for right now, that's pretty much going to for the video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo Game, upload a wide variety of videos ranging from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thanks for watching. As always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one.